Hello Soulmates, and welcome back to our channel. We are bringing you a video of our hometown, the city of Edmonton, and we are going around to give you another food tour of our favorite places in the city. So let's go.
Variety of different things that you can actually start with on their drinks list, everything from wine to cocktails, and we're going to be trying the Zagara Sunrise. So basically what it is it's Moscato, some crushed ice, as well as some mint and then lime, all kind of mixed, blended together, something really, sweeter, fresher, right? And then in terms of starters, we're actually going to be trying their cheese board. And so with the cheese board, you actually do get their in-house made sourdough bread, as well as a bread that's very similar to a focaccia bread, but it's going to be topped with a little bit of rosemary and sea salt. So for their cheese board, it is a variety of imported cheeses. Some of them are topped with honey, some of them are topped with balsamic. So you've got definitely a good variety, and then it comes with a couple other things like your almonds as well as some pickled blackberries.
We're going to also be starting with the arancini, and if you don't know what this is, it's one of our absolute favorite appetizers for Italian food. So it's fried risotto balls, and then they do like cheese on the inside, and it's all melted and gooey when you kind of cut it up, and then they top it with some more cheese. And this particular arancini is also comes with mushroom on the inside, so it should be very flavorful. Already, so we're only going to try one of their entree pastas, and this is their ravioli, which is stuffed with cheese and then topped with a balsamic that is 35 years old aged. And then we are also going to try the side of Brussels sprouts.
So we just finished up here, and unfortunately we were actually able to eat all of the food. As you guys would have seen, we had a ton of food to be able to try out, and we just want to give you a little bit of feedback on all of them. So in terms of the drink, we loved it. It was light, fresh, so really nice to be able to add to your meal. And then in terms of the cheese board, super good array. The bread was just incredible, and it was really good to be a dish that you can actually share with people, so we loved that aspect of it. As well as the arancini is the best arancini we've ever had. Like the balls are just so crispy on the outside, and then just the cheese is soft and gooey on the inside. So 100% recommend if you're coming here to get the arancini. And then in terms of our actual meal, the Brussels sprouts were just fabulous in terms of flavor. Everything blended really well together, but no flavor overpowered the other. And then the ravioli, wow guys, the ravioli was stuffed with fluffy cheese. They were like little clouds. It was unbelievable. Yeah, so overall in all, you really can't go wrong with anything that you would get here. But our number one thing is you must try the arancini.
trying a little bit of everything because this restaurant is shared style, so all of the dishes are pretty big. Which is great because you get to try a lot of, more than one thing basically. So what we have here is their arugula and daikon salad. We have lightly pickled edamame, which they actually serve chilled over hot, and salmon pressed sushi, which we've heard so many good things about.
Everyone tells me like this is apparently the best pressed salmon sushi you can get, so I'm really excited to try it.
Yeah.
So the other things that we're going to be checking out is actually their yakisoba. So they made it vegetarian style for us.
But usually it comes with pork belly.
Yeah. So that's really key to note. So if you have any dietary restrictions, they're super accommodating, which is great. The other thing in terms of drinks, I'm going to be trying the Zen Garden drink, and it has like hints of apple to it. Then we have some sauteed stuff. So we got scallops, prawns,
shishito peppers.
I tried so hard, guys. And then we got portobello mushrooms. We got some in-house meat sauces as well for those. And then lastly, we actually have some corn and kale fritters that are covered in miso butter.
Yeah, and we're like drooling over here because all this stuff smells incredible. So,
and it's such a good variety of food.
Final thought.
Yes.
This place was incredible, just like right off the bat, and they kind of brought what they thought would be best for us to feature, which was made it really interesting for us because they brought out stuff that we probably wouldn't have ordered, and it was so good. My personal favorite was the arugula salad with the sesame dressing. That was incredible. I wish I could have eaten the whole salad, but there was just so much food. And the salmon pressed sushi. The rice, the quality of the rice that is in the sushi, like really, I think took it to the next level.
It did. It really is like the game changer. Like it's the thing that really set it apart, especially from any other like pressed salmon sushi that I've tried.
Yeah, and like the homemade sauce that it had seared on top, just so good. Yeah, those were my personal must try if you come here.
And like guys, this is saying a lot. Like Claudia, when she eats sushi, she typically goes vegetarian style. She's not a big fan of like salmon or tuna or anything.
Especially if it's raw. If it's like tempura style, I would probably eat it. But yeah, I loved the salmon even though it was raw in the sushi. It was incredible.
So big tip if you're not even like a sushi lover, definitely something to check out. My favorites, I absolutely love the salad as well. I love being surprised by salads. Especially something like this. It's really light, really fresh, and just a really good amount of flavor. And then I also really love the corn fritters, mostly because I'm a sucker for corn. But I just thought they were really good. I like that they weren't very greasy. Well, they weren't greasy at all, actually. So it was just like a really nice play on kind of doing like tempura style.
Yeah.
But everything on here, like I would order again.
Yeah, for sure. So you can't go wrong with the stuff you ordered here for sure.
Tried a whole bunch of different flavors. They have quite a good list of flavors that they always have, and then they have 3 different flavors that rotate. They change them up every month, so there's always something new to try. So what I'm going to be checking out is actually their cookie dough one, which is actually vegan, which is really cool because a lot of people don't make a cookie dough vegan. And she was letting us know how they make their vegan ice cream is they actually use cashew milk as well as cocoa butter and then coconut milk. So definitely it's super creamy. It's very accurate to like a true genuine dairy ice cream. And then at the bottom I also have their cold brew ice cream, which isn't vegan. However, it is made with locally sourced coffee, which is super cool. I'm really excited to try. Oh, something about the cookie dough I want to let you guys know is it's actually a flavor that is always on their always menu, but it might actually be going to a rotating flavor and be replaced with something else new.
Opted for the waffle cone, and they make these fresh every day, so I'm super excited to try it. And then I got 2 scoops of their birthday cake flavor, which was absolutely delicious when I tried it. It has actual pieces of cake inside. It is super colorful, and it is one of their most popular flavors, and I can totally see why.
Hey guys, so we are bringing you to a burger place, apparently the biggest must-try burger place here in Edmonton called YEG Burger. It's very applicable, obviously. But when we Googled it, this was supposed to be the best burger place to check out. We really wanted to bring you guys some variety in this food tour, making sure that, you know, we are huge pasta pizza lovers, but we also love to check out different types of food. So like I said, this is the most talked about one. So we had a chance to actually chat with the owner before we sat down and ordered, and he said that everything is made in-house fresh. And like, we're super excited to check that out, but it's gonna be my belief that that's probably why this has been such a recommended place, is because they make everything. He said they make the patties right before they cook them, so nothing is frozen, nothing is pre-made, and it just brings so much more authentic flavor to the table. So we're definitely excited to try it out, and we'll show you guys what we ordered.
So you can't have a burger without having a shake with it, so we're going to be trying 2 of their shakes. The first one is their shake of the month, which is a Caramilk based milkshake, and the second one is on their forever menu, which is Ferrero Rocher.
So I'm going to be trying out their falafel burger, which is basically their vegan vegetarian option on their menu. And for those of you who don't know, falafel is actually made out of chickpeas, but it's got a whole bunch of like spices and other stuff in it. One of my favorite things ever. So I'm really excited to try out their version of falafel. It's also got a whole bunch of other stuff on it, as well as tahini, which they do make in-house here. And then I got it with their side of fries. We're gonna test it and see how good their fries are, because they look really good.
So when we first got here, we asked the owner what we should try here, and right away he said their buttermilk chicken burger. Apparently the clients say that it is the best chicken burger in town, so I'm super excited to be trying it. You have the option to order it regular or spicy with a little bit of sriracha sauce, which is the option I went for because I love spicy chicken. And instead of fries, I'm going to be trying their onion rings. So ate everything, and just wanted to give my final thoughts because the burger was excellent. They really give you like a thick piece of chicken, as you would have seen in the video, which I was very impressed with, and I thought it was incredibly filling. The spicy sauce really did it for me because I really enjoyed it made me really enjoy the burger. I think if it wouldn't have had that, it wouldn't have been to like the level that it was. I really think it made the burger. And in terms of the onion rings, I thought they were delicious. They were so crunchy yet not greasy at all. I enjoyed them. They went super well with my burger, and I thought it was fantastic.
So I was not able to finish all my food, so I have packed it up here. But on that note, you actually do get a lot of food, and in the burger, as you will have seen, you got I think 3 falafels, and their falafel is like bang on good in terms of flavor, in terms of like nice crispiness on the outside, but like still soft on the inside. So I was just like super impressed with that all around. Also, I want to suggest make sure you get all the groceries on your burger that it comes with. I was a little hesitant with, they have like hot peppers and like pickled turnips, parsnips, something like that on there. And I don't like either of those things, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna trust. And it turned out to be like quite a success. Well, actually it was a huge success with all the flavors like mixed in, plus the falafel, plus the tahini. So I was just like super impressed with that. I'm really excited. I'll probably eat in a few hours at home. And then the fries I want to talk about real quick, because I'm not a big fry person, honestly. If they're like not sweet potato, I usually don't eat them. But I loved these fries, and I think it was the seasoning salt on them. They had a little bit more than just necessarily plain old salt. Plus, add the potato skins. You can't really go wrong with leaving a potato skin on a fry. So I was very happy.
Guys, so welcome to the Alley Bubble Tea. We've been super excited to come here because this is a brand new location here in Edmonton, and it's a pretty big chain, basically all over the world. But we have heard amazing things about their bubble tea ever since they've opened here. So the first one that we're going to be trying is the Garden Milk Tea, and it's basically an Indian tea base with some like cookie crumbs on top, a little flour, and some whipped topping. And then this is the number 9 Royal Milk Tea, and it's basically a black tea base with blueberry infused flavor. So super different, unique flavors. So we're excited to try them.
So next up, we're actually going to be trying two from their Deerioca series. And what Deerioca actually is they basically take the tapioca pearls and they cook them in brown sugar for 2 hours. So it adds different flavor, a little bit more sweetness, changes things up a little bit. So the two that we're going to be trying, this is the Deerioca Fever Hot, which basically they take those Deerioca pearls and they add them to milk and they just warm it up. So it's a warm version of a drink, comes with this like adorable little sleeve thing. And the other one we're going to be trying is actually their Deerioca Puff. And so with this, again, you have the Deerioca pearls at the bottom, their puff, which is like a custard cream, as well as some more of the whipped cream on top, or like whipped cream dressing thing. And then it's also topped with some brown sugar. So she said it's going to taste very similar to like a creme brulee style drink. So we're really excited to try them. They're going to be super different than the other ones.
Last two we're gonna be trying, you've probably seen these guys all over social media, because I sure have, and it's basically what I think made the alley so like stand out from other bubble tea places. So these are two slushy drinks and they come in 3 different layers. So this one is more of a fruity and floral type of slushy. So we have jasmine green tea at the bottom, a mango slush, and then butterfly tea on top. And this one's more of a sweet sour type of drink with apple cider vinegar at the bottom, grape slushy, and more of that butterfly tea to add sweetness to all of them. So before you drink them, you're supposed to shake them up, make sure that all 3 layers are mixed well, and then enjoy.
So final thoughts on all of them. First up, these guys are so cool. Like, it's what Ali is known for. So if you were here, definitely worth checking them out, trying them. We really love this one, but we're lovers of mango. This one is also really good. Definitely like tastes like a little bit healthier, and I love that the grape is like not super strong, which is nice. This one, like obviously we liked it. I don't even need to tell you guys that. Look, there's like almost nothing left. Our favorite part though was like the cookie crumble. We thought it was like a really cool addition to the drink. The hot one, it was nice because it was something different, because it was like heated milk instead of having like a frozen beverage or something colder. This one is so good. Definitely a little bit on the sweeter side, but if you're looking for like a sweet bubble tea, this is your guy kind of thing. She was very accurate when she said that it tastes like Caramilk. And lastly, this one, which was the blueberry one. Actually, this one is really good if you guys just love just like more of like a traditional milk tea with a black tea base. This one is very close to that, but it has a little bit of that blueberry hint again, so something a little bit different. So kind of really something for everyone, and you can't really go wrong with anything.
Our next stop is El Beso Mexican restaurant, and if you love Mexican food, then you definitely want to stay for this part of the video. We begin our meal with the coconut margarita and El Diablo drink, which is absolutely adorable with the little horns they added to the glass. You'll want to note that one to show off on your Insta. Then to start, we ordered the Queso Fundido, which was absolutely delicious, and we got to be one of the first people to try their fish cakes. They were so full of flavor and incredibly tasty. For tacos, we tried the chicken and fish, and we finished our meal with the classic Mexican dessert, churros. We would definitely say you must come here for the ambiance. The music was on point, but also the food is great. Our must-tries are the fish cakes, the Queso Fundido, and the chicken tacos.
Okay guys, that is a wrap on our food tour here locally in Edmonton. We hope that you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, join our Soulmate fam. We actually post videos every single Thursday for you guys. Sometimes we're here, sometimes we're away. You never really know. So just make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on everything that we're doing. Also, if you guys have any questions, make sure you leave them down below in the comments, or you can follow us and shoot us a message on Instagram at Soulmates Broadcast. Until the next one.